In today's dynamic work environment, seamless collaboration is the bedrock of successful project delivery. As a project management expert, I understand that effective communication and shared access to project information are paramount. Wrike, a powerful project management platform, offers robust features to facilitate this collaboration. This video will walk you through the various ways to share your projects in Wrike, ensuring everyone involved has the right level of access and information they need to contribute effectively. Whether you're a seasoned Wrike user or just starting, this article will provide you with a clear and easy-to-understand roadmap to sharing your projects, fostering teamwork, and ultimately driving project success. We'll break down each method step by step, highlighting the benefits and considerations for different scenarios. Understanding the importance of project sharing. Before we dive into the how-to, let's briefly touch upon the why. Sharing your project in Wrike isn't just about granting access. It's about enhanced transparency, keeping all stakeholders informed about progress, tasks, and deadlines. Improved collaboration, enabling team members to work together seamlessly, share feedback, and contribute their expertise. Streamlined communication, centralizing project-related discussions and reducing the need for scattered emails. Increased accountability, clearly defining roles and responsibilities within the shared project space. Efficient workflow, ensuring everyone has the necessary information to perform their tasks effectively. Better stakeholder management, providing clients or external partners with relevant project updates and visibility. Now, let's explore the different methods Wrike offers for sharing your valuable project work. Method 1. Sharing with specific Wrike users or user groups. This is the most common and direct way to grant access to individuals or predefined teams within your Wrike workspace. It offers granular control over who can view and interact with your project. Steps. Navigate to your project. Locate the specific project you want to share within your Wrike workspace. You can find it in your projects list, through search, or within a relevant folder or space. Access the sharing settings. Once you've opened the project, look for the Share button. This is typically located in the top right corner of your project view, often represented by a person icon with a plus sign or a share icon. Click on this button. Invite users or groups. A Share with Others dialog box will appear. Here, you can start typing the names or email addresses of individual Wrike users you want to invite. As you type, Wrike will suggest matching users within your workspace. You can also search for and select existing user groups that you've previously created in Wrike. Define access permissions. This is a crucial step. For each user or group you add, you can define their level of access to the project. Wrike typically offers several permission levels, such as full. Users with full access can view, edit, create tasks, assign responsibilities, change statuses, and invite others to the project. This level is usually granted to core team members actively involved in managing the project. Edit. Users with edit access can view and modify tasks, change statuses, and collaborate on the project. However, they might not be able to alter project settings or invite new users. Read-only. Users with read-only access can view all project information, including tasks, timelines, and discussions, but they cannot make any changes. This is suitable for stakeholders who need to stay informed but aren't directly contributing to the work. Custom. Wrike also allows for more granular custom permissions, enabling you to fine-tune exactly what actions a user can perform within the project. Carefully consider the role of each individual or group and assign the appropriate permission level. Overgranting access can lead to unintended modifications, while insufficient access can hinder collaboration. Add a message. Optional but recommended. You can include a personalized message to the users you are sharing the project with. This helps provide context and explains why they are being granted access. Click Share. Once you've added the desired users or groups and set their permissions, click the Share button. The invited users will receive a notification within Wrike and, depending on their notification settings, potentially via email. The project will now be visible in their Wrike workspace under Shared with Me, or within the relevant folders/spaces if they are members of those. Method 2. Sharing with external users, collaborators. Sometimes you need to collaborate with individuals who are not part of your internal Wrike workspace, such as clients, freelancers, or external consultants. Wrike's External Collaborators feature allows you to grant them limited access to specific projects without giving them full access to your entire workspace. Steps. Enable external collaborators. If not already enabled, your Wrike administrator needs to enable the External Collaborators feature in your Wrike account settings. Navigate to your project. As in Method 1, locate the project you want to share. Access the sharing settings. Click the Share button in the top right corner. Invite external users. In the Share with Others dialog box, enter the email addresses of the external individuals you want to invite. Wrike will recognize that these are not existing users and will prompt you to invite them as external collaborators. Define access permissions. Limited. The permission levels for external collaborators are typically more restricted than for internal users. You can usually grant them the ability to view and potentially comment on tasks, submit requests, or contribute in other specific ways, but they will generally not have the same level of editing or administrative privileges as internal users. Specify project access. You will need to explicitly grant the external collaborator access to the specific project you want them to be involved in. They will not automatically see other projects in your workspace. Add a message. Provide context and instructions for the external collaborator. Click Share. The external collaborator will receive an email invitation to join Wrike as a collaborator on the specified project. They will be guided through a simple account creation process. If they don't already have a Wrike account. Important considerations for external collaborators. External collaborators typically have a limited view of your Wrike workspace, usually only seeing the projects explicitly shared with them. Their functionality within Wrike might be restricted compared to internal users. Be mindful of the information you are sharing with external parties. Method 3. Sharing via public link, view-only access. For situations where you need to share a project's progress or information with a large audience who don't need to actively collaborate within Wrike, you can generate a public link. This creates a view-only snapshot of your project that anyone with the link can access. Steps. Navigate to your project. Open the project you want to share. Access the sharing settings. Click the Share button. Enable public link. In the Share with Others dialog box, look for an option related to public link or public access. Toggle this option to on or enabled.